about to go to the strip just for content. And then that's really gonna be it. Don't have anything planned, anything to do, anything I really want to do. So I don't even think I'm gonna talk for this vlog. I really don't have much to say, for real. Sometimes I really wish I had other desires than being a content creator, because, you know, being at a point like this where I don't really want to do nothing, I don't have anything to really like provide as content, it's kind of like, I don't know, you know, I just wish I had different ambitions. And I need to stop saying I don't know, because I really do know. You know, I know what works for me, I know what doesn't work for me. I just get tired of expressing my opinion to the public, you know what I mean? Like, being a vlogger, it's like I have to talk, even at points where I don't want to. So, yeah, it's like, I definitely place myself in a bad position, specifically with my gambling addiction and poor choices, but I do see a way out of it for me. And unfortunately, it's fortunately, doing what I'm doing now is gonna help me get out of it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to be doing all of this, like, all the time, every day. I said this before, but when I didn't have, like, the resources and I wasn't in a position to make content and make money off of it and, like, basically continue, like, to progress, like, when I was before I had 1,000 subscribers, I wanted it, like, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm in a position to do that, it's like I kind of don't really want it. I don't want to take advantage of my opportunity. Essentially what I'm saying is, I wanted to be famous and get rich off of being famous for all of the wrong reasons. And I kind of really don't care as much as I used to. It's like, I don't cherish it, you know. I just really want the money at the point, because that's really what I need. And then once I get that, you know, I'm okay with going back to being irrelevant. You know, it doesn't even bother me as much, you know. If I had, you know, the only thing that bothers me is being irrelevant and not having, like, a core group of people, whether it be friends or family that, you know, I know I can depend on unconditionally to support me and be there. But as far as the fame and stuff, and, you know what I mean, I really don't even care about that type of stuff anymore. So it's kind of really impacting me making content, because, again, I'm not really, like, pursuing it. I'm just pursuing it for the money, you know what I mean? There's a part of me that still wants it, but it's definitely not the same. So, and, you know, just being on a strip by myself right now is kind of like, without having money to spend, it's kind of pointless. Being by myself, again, I've said this before, it's pretty pointless. So I'm about to go head back right now. Just came in here to get something to drink, and that's really it. So I have a lot to think about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. because you know, I can't even afford to be in a position where I'm just allowing myself to just slowly give up on making content. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for tomorrow. Have no plan, absolutely no desire. Most importantly, like, so it's like it doesn't even matter. Like I don't want to do anything. Thinking about just recording a vlog and just me talking, but like I can't continue to do that. That's not gonna sustain itself as content. But even this vlog, how I'm gonna end this vlog, I think what's been on my mind lately is really like, yesterday I was thinking like, I was going through like mental illness. I'm just very angry, like very frustrated at a lot of the things I can't control. And I'm like telling myself I just need to really remain positive. This is all I was thinking about yesterday. Like, whatever issues, like whether it be like, personal with people I know, or it could be, political things going on in the world. Like I don't have control over other people, and I'm not trying to change anybody. Like I really just need to focus on me, remain positive, don't deal with any altercation that doesn't directly come my way. So that's kind of what I was kind of like, cause me, like what you probably don't know about me, or I don't know if you could tell, but I could get to the point where I'm like, I when I get frustrated and I feel like I had no control, sometimes I get to the point where I get angry and I get aggressive in a sense. And I don't need to be like that. I don't need to be feeling like I need to crash out or I want to crash out because I feel disrespected on the internet, or I feel disrespected in real life with whatever, whatever the situation is. Like if I'm not in a position to really defend myself, I don't need to be going crazy about feeling like I need, like, I don't know, like, I need to force something, or I just, need to prove a point. And I was just going real crazy about that yesterday, man, just because it was just a mixture of so many different things. And I'm like, all of these things are not in my control, none of them. Let me focus on how can I better myself and just remain, even if I'm not necessarily positive, but just remain like in control over myself, where I'm not feeling like just overly frustrated to the point where I'm just like a ticking time bomb, because I've been like that for so long. And I just need to stop caring, because I really don't care as much. And it's like I'm actually a lot happier than I've ever been. I'm doing a lot well. I'm doing better for myself, regardless on who believed in me and who didn't. I'm doing well for myself, and a lot of people can see that, regardless on what people think of me. At the end of the day, like, we're all on our own journeys, and I've been on my own journey for like, my whole life. But like, even like recording, like documented wise, like I've really been on my own journey since like 2019. So it's just like, it's been about like 6 years from at the time of this recording. But it's like, like I said, I just think about, again, how other people's opinions and how other people might feel, and things like that. But at this point in my life, I don't need to be concerned about the things I can't control, because that's just gonna drive me crazy. So it's kind of like I need to just remain positive. But if there's certain things that I don't respect, then it's like, all right, I just need to let it go. And that's what I'm focusing on. Just, nothing, as long as it's not a direct threat to me, I don't need to be going crazy about, things that is just not my problem, as long as I don't make it my problem. So that's where I'm at. Again, I'm kind of saying a lot without saying a lot. I'm just talking like mental health. And at the end of the day, I'm doing so much better. And I just got to remain focused on that. And yeah.